Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto and finance. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot going on today with Ripple and XRP. Again, it is the 13th of June, the official date for the unsealing of the Hinman emails, okay? And like the entire XRP army and community is waiting eagerly for these stupid emails to come out so we can finally see what was going on with Bill Hinman and the SEC at the time when he was working there. It's going to be very, very interesting to say the least. And there are rumors going around of potential settlements and all kinds of stuff, but mind blown. Anyway, there's a lot to get through. Obviously, we're going to be talking about Ripple and XRP. That is an absolute given on my channel. I'm very bullish about the project right here. I mean, there's a lot happening on the XRP ledger as well. Novati Group's just putting out some interesting stuff today, which is really good as well. We're going to be talking about Cardano. We've got, obviously, lawmakers introducing a bill to remove Gary Gensler from office, which, again, very, very bullish. Terra Classic as well, Litecoin. We're going to be talking about eToro and, yes, Gary Gensler's net worth, which, I just find it fascinating because I guarantee you he's probably holding cryptocurrencies. But anyway, let's get into the video, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting freaking wild in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, okay? Make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence, okay? Now, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm going to straight to the community tab right here, but this is literally a tweet that Brad Garlinghouse put up earlier this morning. And again, here in Australia, we always get the news like the next morning as well, because we're sleeping when all of the good stuff happens, which is really annoying. But he's basically saying this: I wish I could go in depth now, but we've waited this long, 18 plus months. I don't want to overstep. Suffice it to say, Stuart Alderodi and I believe they were well worth the wait, obviously, to get access to these emails as well. It's going to be very interesting. I put up this post as well. Hinman emails being unsealed. Who's ready right here? 966 people voted yes. 5% voted no. Why? I just don't understand why. Anyway, can you let me know in the comments below if you're one of those 5%? I'm just curious. But anyway, we have also a Senator Warren Davidson right here putting out a bill to actually remove and fire Gary Gensler from the SEC. This is a beautiful day for crypto in the United States, okay? That's because he's just basically saying this: the US capital markets must be protected from tyrannical, whatever you want to call it, tyrants, chairman right here, including the current one. Obviously, that's why I'm introducing legislation to fix the ongoing abuse of power and ensure protection that is in the best interests of market for years to come. It's time for real reform and to fire Gary Gensler as the chair of the SEC. A US senator is putting this out. It's incredible. Bullish. Now, obviously, yes, I do have my crypto trading bots in the Patreon, and yes, OKX is an official partner of the channel, as well as Coinspot. So please feel free to join up on the Patreon. These are some of the gains today, literally 147 USDT, that's 182%. 76 USDT today as well. 307 USDT, that is with Pepe. That is like in the bot, in the Patreon, sorry, that's insane. And 58 USDT. Some of the gains I'm making, which is incredible. 9 hours ago, yes, these were the altcoins up in my portfolio. We had LCX, Ravane, Kin, Reef, very bullish on Reef. Haven't seen that one for a long time. And Sia Coin. That is all in the Patreon, guys. Join up, no BS. I've just put up a range of stuff just before as well in regards to dividend investing and passive income. literally only posting what makes me money, and I'm basically showing and demonstrating that it's a lot easier for me to communicate that through the Patreon. So join up, link is below. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the prices here on Coinspot, one of my sponsors on the channel, which is incredible as well. But again, there is a referral link below for Coinspot and OKX. Join up below. You will get $10 in Bitcoin, but of course, with this stuff, please do your own research. Now, Bitcoin is slightly climbing back up, okay? It was about 38,000 Australian dollars, now back up to 39. Ethereum's at 2,600. You've got XRP up 2.3%, 80 cents. I think there's a lot of people that are been waiting for these emails in anticipation for some bullish stuff to come out of them, and I believe there will be. Cardano's at 42 cents. You've got Tron at 10 cents as well. Solana's at $23 Australian. Litecoin as well, $119. I'm very bullish on Litecoin. There is a halving event happening very soon. We'll go through that. Polkadot's at $7 as well, guys. Now we've got SHIB as well, 2.1%. A lot happening with Vitalik with Shiba Inu. I believe, he's starting another fund for some future pandemics or whatever it may be. We'll see what happens there. Chainlink as well. A lot of big things happening on Chainlink, $7. We've got XLM at 12 cents. We've got Hedera as well, 3.51% here to 6 cents as well. Quant, which is really nice, $152. Could be a good buying opportunity right here. Pretty much a stable coin at these levels. VeChain is at 2 cents as well. ALGO's at 17 cents. Moving down to some other favorites, of course, we have Theta at $1. I was buying that at like $14. Can you believe that? Anyway, Axie Infinity is $7.68. Luna Classic is pumping 6.46% as well. I do still hold that, guys. I bought it when the crash happened. Literally got into there. It was one that I was looking at for a long time. Chili's at 1.42%. You've got oh my gosh, XTC right here at 5 cents. You've got Casper at 6 cents as well. Very, very nice. And Pepe's up 4%. Now my bots are doing incredibly well with that one as well on the Patreon. I'm just having a look here. One of them is actually up 300 USDT, so I'm not complaining about that. Just holding long term. And I put up like a 10-minute video in the Patreon as well, explaining how to set. Sorry, I'm just looking at my other screen. How to set all of these up and what to identify, and basically what cryptos to actually trade, which is awesome as well. Very, very happy about that. Actually up 28%, 312 USDT right now. Very nice. Love that. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, I have, again, the Wall Street Bull University is my official Patreon page. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my crypto trading bots, my indicators, the news before I go live on the channel, my dividend investing, which provides passive income. Literally everything that I'm doing in finance, I love putting up here, guys, because, again, it just makes things a lot easier being in one place and everybody can refer to it. And more importantly, I can speak to everyone directly in there as well. It makes it so much easier and better than Discord, to be quite honest with you. Not really a fan of Discord. I think it's annoying. There's just too many people. Join up. Join the community. It's growing, literally. Now, Crypto Bubbles on the day, we have a sea of green. I mean, it's nice to see this, but I like to buy when it's red. Sui coin up 14.7% to 69 cents. Not that I'm invested in that. It's a big gainer today. We have GMX as well, 9.3% on the day, $46.06 as well. Now, so obviously we've got Hedera, 3.8% as well, 4 cents. A lot happening with Hedera and Hashgraph technology. It's incredible. And of course, our favorites. Well, I should say my favorites, not our favorites. But anyway, we have XRP right here at 2.7% on the day, 3.7% on the week, and 24% on the month. It is still up 24% this month. I'm just waiting for tonight when the Hinman emails come out, and it'll probably come out when I've finished and uploaded this video and it's launched. It's going to be, full on, but I'll have to make another one. But anyway, Ripple, SEC's exposure imminent tomorrow, meaning today, because we're a day ahead in the future right here. But the release of the Hinman documents, will XRP soar to $1? The long-anticipated release of the former SEC official William Hinman emails set for tomorrow has set the crypto community abuzz. These emails are linked to the draft of basically of Hinman's June 2018 cryptocurrency speech, and speculation is rife on the potential impact of the crypto industry, especially amid the SEC's ongoing intense scrutiny. And Johnny Deaton, pro XRP lawyer and legend right here, and I should say attorney, because that's correct for the US. But anyway, founder of Crypto Laws, shared his insights on Twitter while acknowledging that the contents of the emails wouldn't modify the application of the Howey test. Deaton posted right here, whatever it is, that they could illustrate the challenges of applying a precedent set in 1930s and 40s to the current day technology. And the Howey test is obviously a legal test in the 1946 as the United States used to determine if a transaction is an investment contract. It necessitates an investment of money in a common enterprise right here with profits anticipated from others' efforts. A transaction is deemed a security if it satisfies all prongs of the Howey test, which can be invoked in numerous securities-related lawsuits, including the ongoing SEC versus Ripple lawsuit right here as well. And Deaton refrained from commenting on the impact of the Hinman emails in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. However, he stated that the email exchanges could serve as a valuable tool for Ripple and Coinbase in molding public opinion and catalyzing right here bipartisan Congress initiatives right here for implementation of favorable cryptocurrency legislation. Geez, we're getting legal here, guys. We really are. We're all freaking lawyers at the moment, reading all this legal jargon. And obviously, these comments were made in response to his previous tweet, Deaton post about impending 5th anniversary of the Hinman speech. He further noted that the Brett Redfern right here, the former director of the SEC's trading and markets, he warned that Hinman's speech could sow confusion in the market. And Hinman's controversial speech delivered on the June 14th, 2018 at Yahoo Finance and basically Market Summit, crypto holds significant relevance to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. The most continuous right here part of the speech was Hinman's assertion that Bitcoin and Ethereum are non-securities, a declaration that didn't extend to XRP. It's going to be fascinating to see what comes out of this. It really is, guys. I just can't wait. I really can't wait. And Garlinghouse, Brad, legend, mate, basically came out and said it is well worth the wait. And yes, obviously, the judge would have seen this, and both, sides of the parties, I should say the attorneys, would have seen these emails as well, but they just haven't been made public, of course. But Brad Garlinghouse claims that the highly anticipated Hinman documents were well worth the wait, hinting at their potential significance in the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the SEC. With the documents expected to be unsealed this week, literally today, here is a recap of what we've been waiting on and how much such an important moment in the crypto market. It's freaking huge. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens here, guys. And, of course, we've got bullish updates from the SBI, massive investor in Ripple, but CEO predicts a massive XRP price surge, expects Ripple verdict in a few weeks. Whoa, this is huge. And SBI is obviously a massive finance and institution in Japan, Asia Pacific. It's enormous as well, and they are very, very bullish on Ripple, of course. Moving on, we've got Charles Hoskinson right here extending an olive branch to the XRP community, which again is a good thing. And to be quite honest, I don't know why everyone's so, how can I say this, guys? It's either a Bitcoin Maxi, Cardano, Polygon, Matic, Pepe, whatever the hell it is, a meme coin. Everyone's involved in the same thing. It's all cryptocurrencies. There are bad actors and there are good actors. So I just don't understand why there are different groups, and there shouldn't be, because everyone's involved in this together. But anyway, Charles has basically called for unity amid the SEC's regulatory actions, and Cardano found it led by example. Charles Hoskinson's gesture received mixed reactions, of course it would, and basically has often made headlines for his controversies right here, from sparking heated debates between Cardano and Ethereum followers and drawing criticism over his perspectives. The founder's takes, the founder's takes on have frequently landed him in drama, especially with XRP, but now he's extending an olive branch, which, that's because of the SEC anyway. But this time, Hoskinson looks to reconcile things with the XRP community. Okay. I remember, not long ago, actually, he was full-blown hating, just because, the XRP community is a bunch of savages anyway. We really are. We're like a bunch of lions, Spartans. We're very strong. Anyway, we've got lawmakers introducing the bill, like I just mentioned, to remove SEC chair right here, Gary Gensler, which would just be freaking insane. And I do apologize about all these pop-ups, but a Supreme Court decision ruled that the US president could not remove commissioners except for the standard of inefficiency, neglect of duty, or maleficence right here. Interesting. Members of the United States House of Representatives are pushing for ways to remove Securities and Exchange Commission SEC Chair Gary Gensler from his position, but the legality may be more complicated than a single piece of legislation, and Gary freaking knows this. He knows it. He can't be removed from the office that easily as well. But anyway, Obviously, Representative Warren Davidson introduced the SEC Stabilization Act with an expressed intention of firing Gensler, and the SEC chair has served as the head of the commission since being sworn into office in April 2021, with a term expected to end in 2026. Holy shit. Anyway, sorry. While Davidson made serious allegations against Gensler for misconduct and abuse of power, removing an independent agency official nominated by the US president and confirmed by the Senate is no small matter. For example, while the US presidents can ask an SEC commissioner to resign or apply subtle political pressure to do so, it is possible they do not have the sole authority to fire one. Not even the US president can fire Gary Gensler. Maybe Donald Trump. I don't know. Anyway, just saying, I'm not getting political on this channel, please. That's whatever. At least one legal expert has reportedly claimed that forcing an SEC official to leave requires some cause. And a 2010 Supreme Court decision ruled that commissioners could not be removed by the president except for certain circumstances, qualifying as standard of inefficiency, neglect of duty, or maleficence right here. Legal language. Anyway. Wow, not even the president of the United States can remove Gary Gensler. Holy whoa moly. Wow, that's full on. I didn't know that. There you go. You learn something new every day. Anyway, can $100 in Terra Classic make you a millionaire if Lunk burn forecast happens? And Terra Luna right here, classic. I should say bulls are fighting back against building sell pressure on Monday, with the crypto basically up around 1.5%. And can it actually happen? Can the burn happen? I don't know, but as a joint L1 task force takes steps to bring the USTC back to $1, the Terra Classic community also continues to burn Lunk tokens in a bid to reduce the excessively high token supply. I'm still holding my Luna Classic. It's just in cold storage, letting it sit there. Litecoin price history unveils major hint prior to the LTC halving right here, and has seen remarkable surge in recent weeks, the gaining almost 8% in the last 7 days, which again is insane. The standard S&P 500 return is between 8 to 10% anyway. Basically, this surge has made Litecoin one of the most profitable assets in the crypto market, not just in the short term, but also over the past 30 days. And again, the impressive performance is due to the upcoming halving events. Whenever this sort of thing happens in crypto, people want to buy it. But anyway, eToro, not that I use it, but customers will no longer be able to open new positions in ALGO, Matic, Mana, and Dash. Whatever. I'm only bullish on Cardano, ALGO, and Matic, to be quite honest with you. I do hold Mana, I do not hold Dash. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. Now, moving on, we've got Cryptometer.io. We've got money going into XRP at the time of recording. There you go. We've got XMR Monero, Ethereum. We have Pepe right here. We've got Tron, AVAX, Litecoin, Bitcoin. Some really good projects there, to be quite honest with you. And just to finish up on the news, but this is basically what Gary Gensler's worth as of 2023. I don't know if this is accurate. Basically, the man is worth between $41 million and $119 million. He previously worked as a banker at Goldman Sachs and made some pretty insane deals, by the way. Not that I'm advocating for him, because I think he's a freaking idiot. To be honest, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Gensler has accumulated a lot of his money and respect. Not really. In his career right here. But however, according to reports, most of his net worth comes from investment income. There you go. I wonder if he holds cryptocurrencies. So I tend to believe he's got the upper end of that scale of $119 million. Anyway, let's go to Twitter. There is a lot happening on Twitter. Like, my entire feed is Gary Gensler. And obviously the Hinman emails. Fabio, that's DJ Double M right here. Incredible DJ, sorry. Go check out Fab as well. Awesome DJ right there. Obviously, the next evolution in global payments is here right now. Now, Vadi has announced its one-to-one fiat-backed stablecoin, AUDD, and is now live on the XRP ledger. Very nice, Novati Group. That's insane. Gary Gensler actively promoting Algorand right here. Have a listen to this.
Lift on top of a blockchain technology today? Well, maybe in 5 years you could. It would have the performance. Sylvia McCally's Algorand, who's a Turing Award winner at MIT that I work with. Sylvia's got a great technology that has the performance. You could create Uber on top of it. The question is then, who would update the software?
Unbelievable. Actively promoting. Yes, that is Gary Gensler right there. The man that is single-handedly destroying crypto in the United States, and that is Kevin O'Leary's 6-minute interview on, I can't remember what this is, Yahoo Live. Sorry, there you go. Yeah, go watch that. I'm not going to play all of it because I'll be here for like hours. And obviously you've got here, guys, there is just one day until the long-awaited Hinman speech documents are unsealed. Freaking get ready for this. And a green candle close this weekend would become the third XRP, obviously in history right here. Crossed bullish XRP the last 2 times. Sorry, went up 73,000% and 700%. Could the Hinman emails push XRP into the bullish territory? Fingers crossed. Yes, everyone's seen this. Bray Garling has interview right here in regards to Ripple and XRP flicking the switch. Very, very bullish right there. Bank of China's BOCI issues first tokenized security in Hong Kong on Ethereum. There you go. Obviously, we've got here, I guarantee from Johnny Deaton, I guarantee you the conflicts of interest and gross appearances of impropriety. I can't even pronounce that, guys. Impropriety or whatever. Sorry, it's been a long day. Will become even more evident right here. And Ripple asked about the Hinman's prior connections or representation with Ethereum. Why would the SEC try and hide it right here? Correction. I need to make a correction or qualification. It's possible that Hinman's deposition isn't unsealed without all redactions. The Hinman deposition experts right here are below, where from an exhibit of motion to quash his deposition and not the summary judgment. Anyway, it's going to be interesting right here. You've got Paul Grewal, obviously attorney for Coinbase right here. The hearing of motion to seize Binance assets in the DDC. Release of the Hinman docs in the State District Court of New York. SEC response to order on Coinbase petition of the Third Circuit right here. Not every federal court day is eventful in crypto, but tomorrow is. My God bless the United States courts. Wow, it's a huge day, guys. And the Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 45. There is a lot happening right here, and I just want to play this Stuart Alderodi interview. Have a listen to this.
Personalized to Gary Gensler, but what the institution is saying is that if you buy an asset and you hope that asset rises in value so you can trade it in the secondary market, that falls under my jurisdiction. And that's not the case, because if it were the case, if I were to sell you a bar of gold, or if I sell you a bucket of soybeans, or if I were to sell you an Andy Warhol lithograph, and then I were to go out and to promote Andy Warhol lithographs under the SEC's theory, if you can sell that Andy Warhol lithograph, or you hope to sell it at a higher price than I sold it to you, that's a security. It's not. What you need is an investment contract, which means you need a contract for an investment. A right, title, or interest in the entity that is selling you the asset. There has to be some post-sale obligation. After I sell you that Andy Warhol lithograph, I have to be contractually obligated to you or make some promise to you that I'm going to do something on your behalf that you can hold me accountable for if I don't do it. That is a security, and most cryptos don't fall under that definition.
Absolute facts. Thank you very much. There's a lot here, guys, on obviously Hinman right here in the upcoming release, and it's going to be very fascinating. But SBI CEO predicts a massive XRP price surge. Buckle up, because things are about to get crazy. Can't wait for this, guys. And also, the Bitcoin bull market, I should say the crypto bull market, has officially started. Anyway, Michael Saylor seems to think so I'm just holding tight. Going to be playing that, guys, for sure. Now, this is my portfolio. Literally post this up in the Patreon every single morning when I'm having my coffee. And by the way, my coffee machine freaking blew up at home. Absolutely fucking devastated. Anyway, again, join up in the Patreon. This full list goes up there every single morning, guys. No BS right there. And yes, the coins that I'm focused on right now, of course, are the banking coins. Straight up, this is it right here. Absolutely love them. And yes, XRP, I can't wait for this thing to go parabolic. Hopefully, we see some movement in the price. We will see what happens. But anyway, Hinman emails. Bring them on. I want to read them all. It's going to be some nice reading with a nice coffee right there or a glass of wine. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, join the Patreon. Follow me on social media. Official links are below. Don't go finding my username on Instagram. Again, that's just going to be disastrous. Just use the links below. And I will speak to everyone in the Patreon community tab in the comments. All right, guys, please, let's have some fun and read these emails from Mr. Bill Hinman right here. It's going to be fascinating. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Have a good night. Speak tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.